As you can imagine, I'm a little nervous. This is my first time talking in front of this many people. All right. Well, first, I would like to thank Wendy Spencer, the Corporation for National and Community Service, my teachers at American Youth Works, as well as my mentors at Texas Conservation Corps for providing the opportunity for me to speak with you all today. I would like to share my experience with service and how serving others with Texas Conservation Corps helped me to provide guidance and direction to my own life. I was born and raised in South Austin by my loving mother and grandmother. Both taught me to be prepared and to be adaptable and to be patient. My mother worked extremely hard to support me and my family. With no father to help support us, I often felt it was my responsibility to take care of myself and my family. Despite the love and support my mom and my grandma provided me, I often yearned for a male role model. Growing up without a father or brothers, I never learned to tie a tie. I struggled with self-discipline, and I longed for male companionship to teach me how to become a strong and productive leader. By the time I finished middle school, my rebellion escalated to cutting class, experimenting with drugs, dealing, and fighting. I surrounded myself with negative influences, and I was attracted to the male camaraderie I found on the streets. By the time I was promoted to high school, I was so engrossed in the street culture that I didn't even finish my first semester of high school. Although I was not initially successful in high school, my street brothers and I formed a bond much like the family I desired at home. As time passed, I lost most of my friends to the violence of the streets. Due to my poor decisions and reckless behavior, I eventually found myself in juvenile detention. I became so used to the detention center walls that the guards used to nickname me the veteran. While I was in the detention center, I had an opportunity to meet some wonderful volunteers from Senior Corps. My foster grandparents, Grandma Chavez and Grandma Piper. The foster grandparents in my detention centers offered love, support, and consistent finger wag. They told me it was never too late to turn my life around. As I contemplated my next step, I knew there was no such thing as small change. I knew there was some challenges ahead of me. As I contemplated my next step, However, at my hardest time in my life, the foster grandmothers helped me to remember that there are people who care about me, and I cannot thank them enough for their time and persistence. My next goal was to enroll in school again. During this time, my mother heard about American Youth Works. The motto for American Youth Works is to transform the lives of at-risk youth, which I certainly was, through education, service, and green jobs training. This charter school appealed to me because I was able to work to support my family while gaining valuable skills and finishing my high school diploma. After submitting my application and an interview, I was enrolled in American Youth Works. As a part of the curriculum, each student is allowed to choose a course similar to a career concentration. I was assigned to the Texas Conservation Corps, an AmeriCorps program. In Texas Conservation Corps, I was exposed to new opportunities, a different hands-on style of learning, and certifications to boost my resume. What started as a way to make money turned out to be an experience I will never forget. With TXCC, I would often work long days in the summer heat removing invasive species, felling burned trees, and constructing trails. In TXCC, the attributes I previously directed toward the streets, leadership, independence, organization, loyalty, found an outlet, and many of my mentors helped me to develop these skills and direct them toward positive change. TXCC not only allowed me to form positive bonds with my peers, I was also exposed to career opportunities in environmental conservation, which helped me to find a direction for my future. I remember one guest speaker in particular. As a part of our curriculum, a wildland firefighter shared with us his experiences fighting fires and saving people's lives and homes. I was so intrigued by his presentation that I went home and immediately began researching this field, like as quick as possible. I was like, that's what I want to do. I decided right then and there I would become a member of a hotshot crew. The hotshot crew attracted my attention because of the members' leadership, hard work, handwork, and discipline. When I speak to some of my friends, some of them think I'm crazy for choosing this career path, but all I want to do is fight raging fires, rappel from helicopters, dive from airplanes, operate large chainsaws, all while hiking rugged terrain and carrying heavy gear. I just would... I just would love to feel the adrenaline rush of working 16 hours for 14 days on at a time. That just, I know that sounds crazy, but that's for me. Thanks to all my mentors and my core support system, I graduated this past Saturday from American Youth Works, earning a high school diploma. I'm about to start tearing up. Here's my next step. I've joined TXCC's Trails Across Texas crew to continue to build my trail construction and maintenance skills before transitioning to a hotshot firefighting crew. When I think back on my earlier years, I realized that I possessed qualities of leadership, but my experiences with Senior Corps, AmeriCorps, Texas Conservation Corps, and American Youth Works helped me to develop and use the attributes to positively affect my community and to one day save lives. Thank you.